Ê, vô lại nhà coi miếng, vô lại thăm nhà. Bữa giờ đi luôn mấy đéo con nào sửa, mấy con chó này, mấy con chó, mấy con kê kê. Hello các đẹp. Tập tiếp theo của series God of War Ragnarok. Tập trước là đậu phộng sau khi gọi là trèo đèo vượt suối thì cũng đã gặp được anh Odin, thì đã vượt qua bài test của thanh niên Hemdor. Bây giờ thì mình bắt đầu gọi là nhiệm vụ gì đó, đi trinh thám Asgard hả? Vào thôi. Vào web. Rồi mới lấy hồi nãy hôm bữa là lấy xong cái mặt nạ cho anh Odin đúng không? Này có gì không? Đó là lúc được gì lúc chờ. Đột mà Odin nó bắt nhiều sách vở thiệt, má thanh niên này học.
How much time does he spend reading? Kinda jealous.
Ơi sao hòn đá kia nó lớn lắm ta? Ồ, quá ra thiệt. Về trời. Ê, con rồng này.
Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
Bây giờ lên phòng của mình ạ. Đồ má.
All right, come along, Hugin.
Có gì lộn hết chưa? Đồ con
Hey,
thú
you're
này.
back. How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected. I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh, yeah. Her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow. Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Đi lòng quần thử xung quanh có gì không? Mà má thằng lồn đây là hôm bữa nó xuống nó quất mình nè. Đù má voi mắt kìa.
Sure how long we're meant to handle this. Hey, long as we need to. That's what the Aesir would say.
The Aesir are gods. I don't think the gods have trouble falling asleep.
Some of them might. Just, well, not Aesir.
Still, you feel it, don't you? In the air. The anxiety. Even from the Allfather drinks.
You're not wrong. It'd be frightening if
I weren't so damn tired. Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird. Ah, seriously. Sif makes eye contact with people all the time, you know. Comes with having eyes. But what did it mean? Trouble? Will be. If you keep discussing this in her earshot, you absolute idiot.
No. I must have done something wrong. I'll get her a gift.
Do not.
No, I will. Maybe I'll get her some mead.
Shut up and drink.
But something's different with the mead.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, like the honey's spoiled.
Honey doesn't spoil. Stop being weird.
I am not being weird. You're being weird.
Ah, seriously. Sif makes eye contact with people all the time. Comes with having eyes. Trouble? Will be. Keep discussing this in her earshot.
Can't blame him, I suppose.
Are you trying to make friends now?
Well, I just aided the Allfather. You said that makes us allies.
Yes, as long as you had no treacherous... Interesting. You don't really know quite what you're doing here anymore. Sometimes I envy the Allfather. He always sees the best in people. While all I see is what people really are. Nobody ever says what they mean. Some lie to the world. Some lie to themselves and don't even know it. And then there is you. You don't know what you want. You don't even know who you are. But I hope you do know this. I will be watching.
Tragic for you. What was he doing?
investigating the kitchen.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty good soup.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
But it's not about having a sword. It's about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Rồi vô phòng ngủ cái à?
Well, this has been a weird day. Exactly.
Nó phòng mình cũng đơn nữa. Phòng ban đầu xưa là phòng của ấy á, của Mạc Ni.
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
Asia Bowl. Em cũng làm dốc quá. Làm dốc thì yes. Cái mình nghe là làm gì ta? Cái dao mẹ nó đưa. Đồ mà cutscene quá đẹp. Mà chuyện cutscene quá đẹp luôn.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid. I have a plan. Do you now?
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know.
You may not find them cooperative.
As long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness. His confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War is a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
The non là con gì ta?
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's find the Norns.
The non là con gì ta?
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Coi coi có gì nâng cấp được không ta? Lu đu mẹ cái đài chiến nè. Đu mẹ nguyên cái bộ đài chiến nè. Luda. Bên đây là cũng là Luda. Đồ má hàng này mới gọi là đẳng cấp nè. Đồ má quân đao rớt xuống 28 điểm. Mà dành tiền mình trao cái bộ lún gì vào cái bộ lún đa này, cái cặp quần lún đa ở rồi cái spray gọi là giáp tay lún đa, set cũng chết vấn đề đó là mình cho anh em cái đó vô special item. Đồ mẹ cái bộ lún đa này, cái đồ mà cái đai đéo được. Hold lay of cháo. Y grip. Được mà giờ tao chỉ chờ update cái lún đà nè.
Hang on! I got something for you.
What the hell?
Sentry!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back. Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go?
Cái siêu ngải mới đưa nè.
Madam Neathog? Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog? I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
Đâu mà giờ mới có được một cái chỗ đó action đó, nãy giờ toàn câu chuyện không.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to be found.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
Gặp tao là phải chấp mẹ mà rồi chứ.
We should take your sled and head to the lake.
Rồi, cầm hàng đi bộ thôi.
How I missed the freezing gusts and constant
Ê,
attacks.
vô lại nhà coi miếng hay vô nữa thăm.
Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter and that killing in London.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Thăm nhà thôi chứ. Nhà bữa giờ đi luôn mái đéo con nào xưa hết mình lùn.
We should get down to the wolves, brother.
Xuống chỗ mấy con chó, con chó sói. Hai đứa khỏe không con? Khỏe không con? Ba đựng miếng đi. Nợ miếng đi.
Come.
lại lái cha sói.
Quiet. She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate. Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Brother, what exactly do you intend to ask the Norns?
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a mural. The giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Then maybe it's not the future that bothers you. Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further.
Rồi má giờ đi đâu mà ta đéo biết đi đâu luôn.
Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Wow, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen better days. Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Seekron.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
Hold. The wolves are distracted.
Incoming fire!
Changing arrows!
Ai đâu?
Kratos, off your back!
Đù má gì vậy? À thì hôm nay mạnh đúng không? Mạnh đúng không?
Kratos, are you okay? Fire at your back!
Ai đâu? Sao trách mẹ giữa ta? Cái thằng này boss mạnh hay sao trời? Căng rồi đó, tập căng rồi đó.
On your right! Changing arrows!
Watch the fire!
Đồ má sao ta? Sao ta? Căng như vậy thì nồi này phải quýnh đàng hoàng rồi. Để giờ chú quýnh đàng hoàng hả? Em quay vô coi có skill gì mình phải. Bữa giờ chưa quýnh nó chưa quen skill. À, lơ vai ở thình ác con mẹ mày, tao coi thêm mà có cái gì.
Watch the fire!
Kratos, are you okay?
Căng ngang, căng rồi. Ấy, hay là căng nữa. Chết mẹ mày tao rồi.
Oh, I felt that one, brother.
Watch the fire!
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Enemy to your left!
Fire from behind!
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
Left side, brother!
Con chó này.
One left.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous.
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a light on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something about them.
Perhaps.
Up to you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Test mới skill hả?
It is a rather comforting thought, isn't it? Knowing the Valkyrie Queen is on our side.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen, as Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Never. At all.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
It's not somebody's life, if that's what you mean. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
The Norns live in a well.
No. The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right. They have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Hiểu ra chữ gì ta?
Not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
Đu, mẹ nó đẹp. Equip vô nữa thôi chứ độ hồn quá, gặp thằng nào là bố cuối thằng nói luôn á.
Freya, you mind telling us what you experienced when you sought the Norns last time?
To be honest, the details are hazy. Like waking up from a dream. Mainly, I remember that nothing could be done to change my son's fate, which only made me more determined to try.
Brother, what of your story? You faced the fates of your homeland, yeah? The legends I heard about the ghost of Sparta were surely exaggerated.
Exaggerated?
Oh, not in the brazen bloodshed righteous fury part. The part where it said you traveled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumor about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
It is the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
Quiet.
Ngon vậy ba. Gãi với đi. Đồ hồn nó đéo cho mình gãi đồ hồn mà em. Vậy được.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Người tao nghe có kẻ thù ở đây. Rồi. Chuẩn bị xuống ra là đường nào cũng gặp mấy em à. Ready thôi.
Watch the fire!
Thấy đồ mà. Vậy ta quýnh hơi non á.
I just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm.
Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Incoming fire!
Enemy to your left! Left leg!
Incoming fire!
Mấy con chó này, mấy con chó này, mấy con chó này, mấy con chó này.
Right side, coming fire!
Right side incoming!
Ấy đồ má, gì vậy?
Get up, brother!
Mẹ.
Brother, no!
Đồ má, nó cái gì vậy trời, mấy con nồi này. Má là cái gì vậy ta? Con chó này đúng không? Con chó này xạo đồn đúng không?
Come on, Kratos!
Má là sao vậy trời?
Enemy to your left!
Má là
Get up, brother!
má con nồi này dây ta. Con chó này bây giờ tao phải dính tụ mẹ mày, tụ mẹ mày, tụ mẹ mày. Được má.
Do this without you!
Gì vậy trời, còn một xíu nữa mà. Má gì vậy? Gì vậy ta? Rụng mẹ nó.
Brother, get up, brother!
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
Might I suggest the ominous broken gravestone?
Ủa cái gì đây? Sao nó trong nấu nấu vậy ta? Đủ má gì vậy trời? Cái chỗ đây đúng không? Ủa má chỗ đây là cái gì ta? Má cái gì rồi gì đây?
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Let's keep looking. This way.
Độ má nó cái nồi đó hình như là mai mốt gặp một cái con boss nó khó chịu lắm. Bên đảo độc rồi kiến thức lên mạng rồi.